Hi, dear friends and subscribers. Welcome to the Cricket Happening Show with your host Ram today. And in this part of this Cricket Happening Show, your host Ram is going to look at the second day's play between England and West Indies at Trent Bridge, where Darren Sammy got his maiden Test century today. And then, there'll be majority. I'll be talking about the second day's play between England and West Indies at Trent Bridge, and then I will have a very brief look at tomorrow's IPL finals, which is going to happen between Chennai Super Kings, who are into the finals for the third time in a row, and Kolkata Knight Riders, who are into their first finals in the IPL. Well, I'll be talking about that. So first, let's start off with the game between England and West Indies. As you know, yesterday Darren, Sammy and Marlon Samuels were the one who had got 164 runs added, with his score standing at 304 for the loss of 6 wickets. And this partnership went on to take the score on to 370. In fact, they succeeded in getting a double century partnership. They added 204 runs for the 7th wicket, and that was the time the first wicket fell for them. And that was something where England really capitalized. Once they took the 7th wicket, they just ran through the West Indies innings, and West Indies were all out for 370. The credit going to Tim Bresnan, as he was the one who was amongst the wickets. He took Marlon Samuels, who was caught by Anderson, of the bowling of Bresnan for 117 with 16 fours. Darren Sammy went on to get his maiden Test century. He made 106 with 17 fours and 1 6, and he went for a pull shot of the bowling of Tim Bresnan for a short ball. Kevin Pietersen held the catch, and he was gone. And KKR was a victim of Bresnan once again for 7 with 1 4. Shane Slimford hit 2 fours in his score of 16 of 21 balls. Was the last man out as he came down the wicket to loft Graham Swan, missed the line completely. Matt Pryor whipped off the bails and he was gone. Ravi Rampal was not out on 6, and West Indies from 340 for 7 were all out for 370. And then the Tim Bresnan, as I said, was amongst the wickets today. So he was the most successful bowler today. 27 overs, 4 maidens, 104 runs and 4 wickets. Stuart Broad had 2 for 81, 2 for 73 for James Anderson, and 2 for 62 for Graham Swan. So the West Indies innings was quickly over. But as I said, the good thing was that Darren Sammy went on to make his maiden Test century. As far as England were concerned, well, England started off with Andrew Strauss and Alistair Cook, and they were not having much problems, but yes, KKR was having a lot of no-ball problems. He twice had Alistair Cook caught behind, but because of the no balls, it was given not out, and Andrew Strauss and Alistair Cook put on 43, and then Ravi Rampal took the wicket of Alistair Cook as he got a ball to just move in a bit, and Alistair Cook was gone, caught by Dinesh Ramadhan behind the wickets of Rampal for 24 with 4 fours. And it was Andrew Strauss was there along with Jonathan Trott, and they put on a good partnership. In fact, they put on a 80-run partnership for the 2nd wicket, with Jonathan Trott also playing some very good strokes and looking to really get on with the scoring there. Jonathan Trott, he made 35 of 54 balls with 7 fours, and then Jonathan Trott got a ball which was very well bowled by Ravi Rampal, because Ravi Rampal had 2 balls which he took it away from Jonathan Trott, and this ball was something that he brought it in, it nipped back, and Jonathan Trott was trapped in front. LBW bowled Ravi Rampal for 35, and Andrew Strauss went on to get his 2nd successive century in this series. As you know, he got one in the first Test too. So once again he got a century, and he was batting on 102 with 18 fours. And Andrew Strauss was looking absolutely confidence personified. He was mostly getting his strokes from his favorite shot, the cut shot, and also he was driving well either side of the wicket. And what was good about Andrew Strauss' play today was the way he used to play his onside strokes. There was a lot of strokes that he played off the hips, off the legs. Those were all very good to see. And also Andrew Strauss also was playing some forcing shots off the back foot. It was really good to see Andrew Strauss come up with all his batting wares that he has, and he was playing superbly. He was involved in an unbeaten partnership from 123 for 2. England, in reply to 370 now, can very strong, very soundly say that England are in a very strong position going on into the third day. They are 259 for 2. Kevin Pietersen is giving company to Andrew Strauss, and Kevin Pietersen, right from the time he came, he was looking very busy, and he also lofted Shillingford for a beautiful 6. So he has 10 fours and 1 6, and he's batting on 72, and he's involved into a very big partnership. Actually, they got those runs in very quick time, I would say, with Pietersen not out 72, or with 10 fours and 1 6, looking very good, playing his customary onside strokes, which he normally whips it through mid wicket. He was playing it very well, and he's well entrenched, I would say, batting on 72. Andrew Strauss, well, lot to talk about Andrew Strauss. Such a rock there, not out on 102 with 18 fours. And England on a very strong position going on to the third day of the second test, 259 for 2. They still have Ian Bell, Jonathan Bairstow, Matt Price still to come, and in fact England don't have a big tail, I would say. Only James Anderson could be called a tail ender there. So I think West Indies have lots of work to do on the morrow, on the third day. They have to really work hard. Yes, one thing that would be in favor of West Indies tomorrow would be the new ball would be due after a certain number of overs, so that would really give them some heart, and probably they could trust that that would be their best chance to make inroads into this England batting lineup. So 259 for 2, not much now. It's only just 102 runs actually separating them. Bowling figures, Kemar Roche, well, as I said, he has no ball problems, but I thought he still bowled well. 15 overs, 1 minute, none 48. Ravi Rampal, 18 overs, was the pick of the bowlers, I would say, today. 18 overs, 4 maidens, 42 runs and 2 wickets. Darren Sammy, 15 overs cost him 69. Shane Shillingford didn't get much purchase out of the wicket, which was already expected. One never thought that Shane Shillingford would be someone who could be quite a handful on this pitch. Well, he bowled 15 overs, 2 maidens, none for 73. And Marlon Samuels bowled 5 overs, 1 maiden, none for 13. So as I said, West Indies have a very hard task as far as the third day goes, where, as I said, they have to make very quick inroads into this England batting lineup, which is very strong. The other thing, now I'm going to just talk about the IPL 2012. Tomorrow is the DLF IPL 2012 finals. Chennai Super Kings into their third successive finals, and Kolkata Knight Riders into their first final. So it is going to be like both are going to pit swords against each other. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the captain of Chennai Super Kings, has been leading with the bat from the front, and we have also seen that Gautam Gambhir, not only in the league matches, also in all the matches that he has played, he has also led his team very well. He has handled Sunil Narine very well, and also what he has done is he has batted well. His captaincy, no doubt about it, absolutely. I thought he was the best captain in this IPL 2012, and also his batting has been pretty good. He has always been contributing for his team, so he has been a great motivator. He has been an inspiration for all his teammates. So what is going to be good to see now, just talking about both the teams are evenly matched. Both the teams have played each other once in the IPL 2012, where once Chennai Super Kings has won that with Bravo hitting a 6, and then once it has been Kolkata Knight Riders who put it across Chennai Super Kings. So it is a real crunch match tomorrow. One has to see whether we are going to have a new winner in the IPL, Indian Premier League, for the first time, or is it going to be Chennai Super Kings once again going on to into their third successive IPL Indian Premier League tournament win. Well, just talking about the teams there, I think for Chennai, their main focus would be on Sunil Narine. As you know, the right arm of spinner has been very quite difficult to dislodge. He is having the best average as far as wickets are concerned, best average as far as runs are concerned. He's been very economical, and he is the one which is going to be the real key point. And I'm sure Chennai Super Kings, along with their coach, captain, and all the players, would be definitely working and seeing lots of videos on Sunil Narine just to find out how they have to play him tomorrow. So that is going to be the key. But yes, Chennai Super Kings can also do one thing. They could probably play off Sunil Narine and say that we are not going to really go after Sunil Narine because it's very difficult to hit him, and they take full toll of the balance 16 overs. So for Chennai Super Kings, well, they have everything going for them. As far as batting is concerned, Murli Vijay has really struck some big form at the right time. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Bravo, Hussey, name it, and everyone are in form. The bowlers probably could do a much better show than what they did. And as far as Kolkata Knight Riders are concerned, Yusuf Pathan has just shown some glimpses of form in the other match. So that is good news for the Kolkata Knight Riders. And Yusuf Pathan could really go after the bowlers. So, and as I said, a very good start would be very vital between Gautam Gambhir and Brendan McCullum. And other than that, they have Shukla, and as far as the bowling is concerned, they have Balaji, they have the other spinners into their repertoire as far as Gautam Gambhir is concerned. So he has a lot of things to look out for, and I think the key is going to be how Chennai Super Kings are going to tackle Sunil Narine, who has been the talk of the IPL 2012. On this note, dear fans, friends and subscribers, I would like to end my cricket show for today and see you all tomorrow with a match report on the final of the IPL 2012 and the third day's report on the second test match between England and West Indies. Until then, it's your host Ram saying goodbye. Thank you.